Hi guys, and welcome back to Airgun Evolution. Today I've got my Benjamin 392 in. I'm gonna go ahead and set it up. Calm down, Joe, this isn't an unboxing video. I know how you hate those.
I would rather get kicked in the nuts by a horse than watch an unboxing video.
Okay, but it is a little bit. Really simple. All that comes in the box is some instructions, the gun, and 3 pieces of foam. There's the back of the box right there, if you guys are at all interested. A little information about Walter R. Benjamin, the founder of Benjamin Airguns. Benjamin 392, 22 caliber, pump gun, bolt action, and it has some amazing open sights. The open sights right here, fully adjustable for elevation. There's a screw right here as well. I'm not sure if that's for windage. I'd have to read the instructions, and I'll do that at a later time, figure that all out. So yes, those are windage adjustment screws. I went ahead and I got these. These are the Benjamin intermounts, and they're a piece like this. And they go on the gun, around the barrel, and they allow you to mount a scope onto the rifle. So here's the intermount right here. I have this one assembled. They go on the gun like this. You see you got the little opening there. They just click right around there, and then they tighten down, and they allow you to mount a dovetail optic onto the gun. Okay, so I guess that I was gonna say I went ahead and used the pieces of foam that came with the gun in the box to make a cool little stand to hold it while I tinker around with it. Maybe. Let me get one more piece to secure it. I really need like a gun work vise thing. So I figured out I want to mount my scope right here, right at the front. There's a few reasons that I want to do that. Reason number 1 is I won't have to remove my rear sight off the gun. Reason number 2 is eventually I'm going to want to put a camera on this and I'll move the gun or the scope forward. And I figured out when I use my mount, I can mount my camera here, move my scope here, still leave the rear sight on the gun, and everything will be set up perfect. And I've got a whole bunch of these mounts. I went out and I bought 3 packages of them because I'm using all one-piece bases, so a one-piece base would take, well, I guess they take 2 mounts. I may have bought 1 package too many. So my plan now is to get my inner mounts mounted right here. See, they just click right in and mount my scope. Down the road, I'll take my other inner mounts, get them right here, move the scope to this position right here, and make a custom one just for this gun to mount the camera here. And that should work really well. I'm in perfect position. So I just checked it out, and this is where I would want my inner mounts for my scope. I'm just gonna tighten these down here, and I'm gonna go by the good old saying, tight is tight, too tight is broken, and just snug these down. That seems really good there. And I could probably put just the littlest gap in between them. And I'm just going to space these out just a little bit more. I'm going to get my scope on here. And this scope has a cool reticle. It has a POSP reticle. It's like the reticle you find on the old Russian sniper rifles. I should be good to go now. Well guys, I know it wasn't a super interesting video. I basically just took a gun out of the box and put a scope on it. I'd say within the next 2 weeks I'll be able to get out to the range. It'll be bright enough and warm enough where I can do some testing with this gun, and we'll see how it goes from there. I'll get the parts in to make the scope cam mount, get that all set up. Oh, the last thing, and one of the most important things that I've read about and seen about this gun is that when you store it, always put 1 pump in it before you put it away, and that'll keep all the seals nice and fresh. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time when we're out to the range playing with this guy. Alright, bye.
Don't let it go. You've got one